This is a quick introduction to the theory of fighting according to Wing Tjun, which is a branch of Chinese Kung Fu. The basics of the theory are extremely simple. Once you're in a fight and your attacker enters within striking distance, you don't want to remain a static target or give your opponent time to launch a powerful attack. Instead, you minimise risk by moving immediately forward along the shortest direct line to close down that attack. Retreating, in contrast, makes it very difficult to defend on the back foot. At the same time as moving forward along the shortest direct line, you simultaneously defend and counter-attack, like so, against strikes from either the upper body or the lower body. If either party gets put out of the fight on contact, of course that's it. If they don't, most systems would then rely on size and strength to overcome their opponent, for example by grappling them, or they would break contact, stepping back, retreating in order to attack again, for example as in boxing or taekwondo, which is obviously far from ideal because you're then effectively back at square one on an equal footing with your opponent who has another chance to attack you. Wing Tjun, in contrast, once contact is made, relies on a unique tool called Chi, which uses feeling to give way to superior force and flow around an opponent's attack. Once in contact, the Wing Tjun fighter's movements are entirely determined by his opponent's movements. This means you don't need to think about what you're going to do next, and it means much smaller, weaker defenders can overcome much larger, stronger attackers. The combination of giving way to superior force and lethal targeted strikes to the vital areas such as the head, the neck, the solar plexus and the groin makes Wing Tjun an extremely effective discipline. What you won't see in Wing Tjun are impractical acrobatic movements, for example, high kicking, because 9 times out of 10, if he rushes me now, he'll put me on my back, which is extremely dangerous. You won't see overly complex movements which are impractical to apply, or illogical movements, for example, those require me to have 2 hands on one while standing front on, because he still has a free hand he can hit me with. So for example, if I try and put him in an arm lock now whilst we're standing front on, and you won't see an attempt to overcome force with force, because there will always be a stronger opponent. If you'd like to find out more, please check out LondonWT.com.